Bolololo, bolololo. To me now. Hello. What? Oh. Okay.
We'll take good care of its damage.
One. Not one. Okay, sure. Fine.
Thanks for the help.
Shit.
Anybody out there? Just
Like the sort of oh. Okay then. Sure, fine. I'm obviously not going to do that, that would be stupid. Onward to a bridge, I guess. Why can you even do that? Does anyone like playing it like that? It just orientates me. No, why would I be able to do that? I wanted to climb on top of the post box. Oh no, this is way earlier than I thought. Okay, there's a handful of shops over this way. Damn. Yeah, I noticed you doll. Dollman, don't have. Oh, great. What do you mean?
There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed. Okay. I mean, that's not good. It must be said. But Luden stuck. Should have taken the bike.
If it is that. Why is the sun red? This is Breath of the Wild. One accurate Australia. They're famous for their issues with ghosts and the sun turning red, famously. Die. Thank you. Sprint. Run away, 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 run away. Oh my god, why is it different fucking buttons?
Are you injured, Sam?
That was certainly an event. prepared for this. I haven't exactly been able to prepare for the PC. Oh, hey. Australia frame added to both sides, but Australia more of them. Oh, cool. Oz. White. Oz. Oh, is that the person who... Okay, that makes sense.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Got a little
Be
screen,
advised
so.
that usage is restricted inside facility.
I mean, that's not good, but it's something.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
That's
So
a
you really
bloke.
came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
So
That's
funny.
quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you're able to handle our delivery. Well, the contents look to be mostly
That's
mine.
fine.
So cheers for that.
It wasn't for the BT
We've given up
thing.
all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on.
Is Sam a man, though? If anything, he gives very strong non-binary vibes.
Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Sam, how Sam? Sam. Sam, how Sam? Gonna pick up. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ow. Am I audible? Let's see if I'm audible. Audible. Salmon. Audible. Salmon. My microphone's really bad. Yeah. Yay. Ooh. Also ooh. Also ooh. Not it. Not the other kind of do. Like the interested do, not the disgusted. That's obvious. Why am I making like? Anyway.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. Want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plague gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example.
Ow.
Without data,
Yeah, why didn't I not? Why did I not have that at the start?
Standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision.
Cool.
And then there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Death Stranding. We patched through an OGENIC update that allows the sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Bet it will. Or I'll forget it exists.
Due to our proximity to a BT area,
as happened with basically everything in the first game.
Chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs.
Oh, those ones that I was trying to kill and failing to kill.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid.
Oh, so you're doing pretty well, man.
The difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way.
Do you come from
I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress,
I
but I
don't know that
promise
song.
you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander.
I also don't actually know any ACDC, and I'll put it in the description. I've listened to the album of Back in Black, and my main memory is one of the songs is really gross. So.
And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands and damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Sam's ear gets ripped off in the first game. Does it continue to be ripped off in this one?
Work, Sam.
Or does it just not carry over?
Now part of the chiral network,
It didn't get ripped off in my version of the first game.
to connect all of Australia.
Curious.
I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Yes, machine. Okay, good. 100% or less. Oh, okay. Peter Gates. Sorry, I don't know why Peter Gates is so funny to me. Oh, it's just following me, is it? Reasonable, actually, I guess. Probably smart. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
Road. Did it?
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Sorry, I completely forgot to.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit
Yes.
with customizable colors.
Yes.
Moving forward, try experimenting with your options.
That is very snaky, Sherry, the way that was worded. Yes. Oh man, you're also going to be in yellow now. It's the king in yellow. That was stupid. Change colour. Sam. Sam, you oh dear. Oh dear, Sam. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the backpack pockets. I assume I will get the backpack pockets. Sick man, sick man, sick man, sick man. Oh, what have we got? Components? Yes! Oh, finally. Finally? What do you mean finally? You literally only wanted a second ago, you fool. That's what you get when you let your heart down. Yes. Awesome. Getting got stuff a lot sooner. Good. Like that. That's what you get. Why are you even here? Recycle. Back. Bubblegum. This game runs really well.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Oh my gosh. What?
Steady. Let's catch it. Ouch.
That's so stupid.
Believe in yourself.
Thanks.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Sports belt. Sports ball. I think it's funny how terrible I am at speaking on this, considering I speak constantly to myself all the time. Really. Floating in the sun has set, now it's blacker than black. hasn't helped me achieve much of anything really. I'm quite sure. Hi. Nice to see you there. Hi. Are you enjoying this? Because personally, I think I'm doing a terrible job. Oh, I just think I'm doing a bad job. I was completely incomprehensible then, wasn't I? Oh, thank you. I think it's really a shame that there isn't a filter in the options to make it look like Mad Max Fury Road with like the really bright blue skies and stuff. I mean, it's got the director of that film in it. That's Tarman, which is also the name of the zombie in Return of the Living Dead, which is the best zombie movie. Especially because you can see someone who would later be convicted of horrible things being ripped apart by a zombie, which is always satisfying. It's also just quite funny. It's got a lot of punk music in it. I don't understand how I have managed this. How did I... Yeah, so I'm going to thank you for that, because I think that you talking to me managed to distract me from the fact there will be kids everywhere. So, thank you.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way.
I think it's really bad of me that I find the Australian accent inherently funny. It's like the English accent, but, like,
Must have been some
hilarious.
lucky getting it here looking like this.
Compared to quite boring.
Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
This pilot having your tiger now. You bloody ripper. Oh, it's okay, don't be sorry. It's funny. I mean, if it were authentically Australian, from what I've heard, there would just be a lot of C words in this game. So,
Chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
what else have we got? Sure, fine. Whatever. Warning, Cliff. Oh no, I didn't think he was going to be in this game. I assumed he was dead. Like any other Cliff. Dead end. Such a stupid line. Okay, so it's the lowest possible risk. No, I'm pretty sure this is still this is a BT area. Apparently you've got XP, Boo. I don't understand what that means, but apparently you've got it, so... Smile on your brother, everybody gonna try to love one another right now. Got my least favourite thing in video gaming. Limited saves. Given that I always forget to save in this game, it's probably not that bad actually. And I'm... Grab your bag. What are you doing?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Did it just stop raining for a second? Two-headed Sam. Look on a pink glass. I mean, that was stupid of me, really, but... So is this, so that's fine really then, isn't it? What? The crucifix? What? Were you watching it for a bit? Yeah. And you just got me talking to Boo and then being baffled at why I'm there. You know I've got a microphone on, don't you? What am I talking about? This way, guy who is taller than me, because I'm short. And older than me, because I'm not old. And he... Yeah... I will never believe, I will never promise to, never asking for anything, I will never wait to do, nothing ever bothers her, she just wants to love herself, I
Looks like
will
you have what
never
was
bother
requested.
you,
All that remains now is to drop it off.
I will never promise you, never speak a word again. Oh, what is that? One console, no lunch after high. Nothing about the side, just wants to love herself. Marvelous mythical creature. That looks fun. Well, it took me like 50 hours to realise how to hold your breath in the first game. And then I never did it because there was literally no reason to at any point in the entire game. Ever. Until like one mission really far into the game. There was never a single reason to hold your breath in it. Stupid. I mean, that one mission was really good though. But, you know, that was also the mission where I worked out how to cut the umbilical cord for the BTs. That's okay. My microphone is terrible and I mumble. Oh.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for.
I don't understand how I managed that, to be honest.
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
Thanks.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the
I
job.
think if I went back to MGS, I'd actually probably do okay with it now. I was awful at it when I tried playing it. And now I've got all of them on PlayStation 5, I could just... And they're all like... They are all £15, so... It's like, what? £60 for all of them? And the only issue is MGS1, you have to kill people. Ooh. As if in counterpoint to that statement, tranquilizing sniper rifle.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I misunderstood that and I was thinking I played this game for more than 10 minutes. Total playtime 10 minutes. I played this game more than that.
So this is what it's like being all...
Oh, it's just a guy. I always think they're going to look weird, and it's just a guy, and
Looks
it's
like
like,
the
oh.
schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands.
If only
now.
there was just like a
The
random
form is a
anime girl
custom
in this game for no
design
reason.
Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Oh, I wish this was voice acted so we'd get to hear Sam say what happened to your mates.
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice
No,
but
that
to take
doesn't sound
up
anything
arms.
like him.
It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill.
Oh,
Mixed in
damn.
with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military
Shima
behind.
taking a
Decided I had to go
huge
alone.
stand and saying war
I had
might
to
be
figure
bad.
things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far
But
more
they
than you
smell
probably
really bad.
realise.
You'll
And
cause
even
some
if they do
psychic
open
damage.
fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilised, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke. Making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the
I feel
kind
like that'd
of
actually be
bloke who'd rather
pretty
get up
hard.
close and personal,
But
you
they'd
can
be all
jump onto their
flopping
feet,
about.
waltz right up to them unseen,
Like, bang.
turn a
Oh, I
firefight
missed.
into a fist
Bang.
fight.
Oh no, I've blown a hole
I
in the
assure
barrel.
you, once
Oh
you've
no,
learned
the
how
fish
to
are
use
escaping
these
and the
little
water's
beauties to their full
leaving.
potential,
Oh no,
you'll
now
have
I'm all
a
damp.
heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment, see for yourself.
Your trusty shooter.
My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds.
Yes.
An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire
True.
too close and they'll be
That
all
would
over you
happen.
before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you plan your next move.
Or the fish would be
Any
forced
sniper
to
worth
evolve.
their salt stays mobile,
But that would probably
constantly
take a while.
securing new vantage
So yeah, they
points
would
to
die.
evade detection. Oh, and
The fish
always remember to
immediately
account for bullet
evolve.
drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind,
Yeah.
there's no need for guns any longer. But that doesn't mean
They
they
look
can't
in,
be of
the
use to you.
fish jump out having developed lungs.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came
There's
in
a-
and caught my eye.
Slightly related, there's
Seems
a
our friends
poster
over
on
at
the
government
nearby
shelter might be
Waitrose,
in a
which
bit
is a
of
shop,
strife.
that
If
says
you're
we
willing to look
believe in
into it,
fair
you can review the
compensation for pig
details by
farmers,
checking the subordinates
and I
on the
always really
delivery
want to
terminal
graffiti
here.
it with not until
Might
there's
be a
fair
good occasion to
compensation for the
fabricate a
pigs.
sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
This game is so
You're a tough
pretty.
bloke, Sam.
I don't understand why you have a torch in it, but it's very pretty. It's not dark at all. Also, this is like quality graphics mode, and it's really smooth. And I don't think I've had any lag. And I think the last game I had something like that with was, well, The Last of Us last year when I played the remake of that. That ran like amazingly. Basically, PlayStation exclusives run really well. think. No. Damn it. Where am I? I'm there. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Rote. It does say rote, doesn't it? That isn't just me. It's a bit rote. So tired of playing with my bow and arrow. No.
Delivery route finalized.
That video is really funny because it's trying so hard to make it like, oh, we're playing around with gender and it's still straight, but it just looks like a lot of lesbians because like it's got the men in dresses, and they are men in dresses, not trans women. It is. And then it's got women in suits with painted on moustaches, and the issue is, it just looks like they're all women, and so it just looks like it's a lot of lesbians. And actually that might be on purpose. I don't know. That means absolutely nothing to anyone. I haven't even said what song I was talking about. I was talking about, I've completely forgotten what it's called. It's by Portishead. I've completely forgotten what it's called. I have it downloaded on my computer. Gonna customize the look a bit more. What does that say? It says from Sapiens to Ludens. No, I prefer the why me hat. There we go. Oh, I've got more memory. Yes, that, I've got that. I'm not going to try saying it again. Because I would just fail. I would simply fail. Oh, I nearly swore then. I didn't swear, but I nearly swore then. I dropped my phone. I preferred the cufflinks, I think. They looked less stupid. I didn't mean that to be the used one, but it is, so sorry. Yeah. Master Deliverer. I like the fact you can change the like thing now. I can have it as cheerleaders. Instead of the thumbs up. Ooh. I only realised those were hands at literally the end of the game.
Thank you, Kyler.
Of the previous game. I only realised Chiral Crystals were hands then. I just literally didn't notice it throughout the rest of the game. I only realised it after killing a big whale, and it played the cutscene, and I was like, wait, are those hands? Who knew? I assume everyone. I just rubbed my eye, and I think I poked my eye, and now my eye is itching and watering. So that's good. What did I have on my finger? Oh, yeah, grease. Ow. Sorry, I had pizza for lunch. I mean, it's my bad eye, so it doesn't really matter if it gets worse. But... It's okay. Yesterday I forgot my glasses and I was trying to read Jurassic Park. And I was looking at the words and I was like, it says Jenin here. Who the hell is Jenin? And I didn't realise it was Gennaro, who's one of the main characters of the book. And I was just sitting there thinking, who is Jenin?
Wheels up.
Where did this character come from after 250 pages? Why is he suddenly a major character in the book? And then I just put the page up close to my eye and I was like, oh, it's Gennaro. Hallucination Lou is much harder to please than real Lou was. Alternatively, I've actually successfully soothed Lou, and I just can't read the chart because it's not got the yellow bar anymore. I'm going to assume that. I like the social media thing, but I wish it had the ability to view other players' photos. I think that would be really cool and fit in with the game. Like the ability to view their photos or little clips. Or something. Probably just photos. And like, if it had like a Dark Souls message thing where you had set amounts of words and you could post like, look, a whale. Amazing. Or you could go up to like echidnas and write the word dog, you know.
Hey! What? What? Anybody out there? Just a little opening. Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
The non-co-op multiplayer in Dark Souls, I think, is the only good always online thing I've seen. Because you don't need it, but if you do have it, it's a nice little thing. Like, you get to see little messages, you get to see people write things about, what's her face, Guinevere? What's her name, Guinevere? And you get to see people put like chest ahead and then it's a mimic. Because they hate you.
Only gonna get harder.
Right. Okay, that's a shame. Okay. Didn't notice that, I'll have to do that later. I now can't get down. Is there full damage in this game? Probably. Apparently not. Ooh. Ooh. So, okay, that's where I'm going.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Yes, Sam, you do. I think I would just be dead at this point. Like, I think I just would have died. Death Stranding truly is the Death Stranding of walking simulators. I would argue that it's the only thing that should actually be called a walking simulator, because the others are like narrative experiences, and this is literally a game that simulates walking. Solid rat cheese. That's revolting and I don't even know what it means. right, I was going the wrong way, so there is that. Well, it can hardly be said that this is the first time I've done something like this. And it certainly won't be the last. There's a bit at the beginning where you have to follow Fragile's footprints, and I ended up following mine. I didn't realise I was facing the wrong way.
Someone's out there.
Yes, Sam, they are. Post box. Sam Porter Bridge. Sam is a bridge. That felt really cool. Important note, this is the hardest difficulty in the game. I'm remembering the first game and the enemies that you didn't kick could just get up.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Premium shirt? It better be.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Right.
Okay,
just a bit further now. Come on, Sammy boy.
It's after youth, that sounds like a punk band. My ear's itchy.
Access the delivery terminal.
Well, he's doing well.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Why did the Brookens have his shirts?
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Oh.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Excuse me.
Don't hold back on our account. Now display your current order grade.
Ooh, cool.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be
You're
keen to
okay.
meet with you. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader was second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Yeah.